I finished my makeup and I did my meditating. It was only 10 minutes of meditation because it's kind of best to meditate a little bit at a time. So I'm out in the backyard. My brother's in the pool right now. I am going to be finishing off the peer reviews that I need for my English class while I'm out here so that it's nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. Alright, lovelies, so I came back in because my brother was getting cold in the pool, whatever. And I went out to go get the mail, and I was welcomed with a very, very exciting package. So I'd ordered this book, and I was not sure when it was going to come in. I got it used through Amazon Marketplace, so the profits actually went to the Goodwill, but I got It by Stephen King. This is massive. It's 1,153 pages without the acknowledgements or any of the extra like stuff at the end. So this is actually going to be the second biggest book I've attempted to read and probably the scariest one I've attempted to read. This is going to take me a long time to get through during the school year. I will be annotating this and I really just want to analyze it because I never actually sat down and analyzed a work by Stephen King. They are, holy shit, they are told so well. I'm not sure if I will talk about this book directly on my channel just because I know it's got a lot of graphic and triggering content in it. So just let me know if you guys want to know like my thoughts on this because I am more than happy to do a book review, but I don't think I will do a reading vlog specifically on this book. But for now, I am going to play about a game of Uno with my brother, and then I got one more paper to peer review. I still don't have access to it yet, so that's frustrating. I have a few more edits to make to my resume and cover letter for English, and then on to math and reading some of No More Excuses, Dismantling Rape Culture. So I will update you guys later. Alright, so it is 7 o'clock. I finally finished all of my peer reviews for English, finished all of my math stuff, so I'm going to sit down and do some reading. I am currently, let's see how far into No More Excuses, Dismantling Rape Culture I am. I'm on chapter 4, and I am almost done with chapter 4. There's 8 chapters in here, so I'm getting closer to being done. I'll update you guys. I am not sure how much of this I'm going to try and read tonight, but let's say in like 8 o'clock I'll update you guys, so it's exactly 7 o'clock right now, and I'll update you guys at about 8 o'clock to try and tell you how far I've made it in my reading and really just my thoughts. I'm really enjoying the different take on society and why women have the problems we do, and because it's not just exclusive to women, it also talks about the struggles that men and boys go through adolescence and adulthood that sometimes cause normal, healthy men and boys to act the way they do and
I don't know, I think it's just an interesting take, and it should definitely be talked about more.
Alright guys, so it is about 8:30 right now. I had finished reading at 8:15, so I gave myself like a 15-minute break to like scroll through my phone and kind of just mentally recollect myself, because this book, it's really good and it's really informative, but as someone who has experienced a lot of the traumas discussed in this book, it is very, very hard on my mental state, especially because for the longest time I suppressed my trauma. So at the same time of wanting to recommend this book to everyone because of the information that it gives and the statistics and the cold hard facts, I sadly would not recommend this one for anyone who is a victim of sexual assault or sexual harassment, because it discusses many different real life cases, and most of the time it has a lot of description on what happened, how the women were found, and what actually went on. So I do give this out as a recommendation with a grain of salt and with that trigger warning, because it is very, very important to know that this could be detrimental to your mental health and the progress that you've made from a traumatic situation. But at the same time, passages from this book really make sense and explain a lot of how toxic masculinity changes how men and boys act and changes how they act towards women, and it makes a lot of sense. There is one section in here that I don't agree with, and it is a very like hard and controversial topic in today's society, and it's whether a woman's body is being objectified or she is being empowered. Personally, I'm not going to go into that, because how one woman feels about her body is different from how another woman is going to feel, and it is not my place to tell someone else how to feel about what they're posting, what they're saying, and what they're wearing. That is not my place. If I feel objectified by something I'm wearing, something that I'm posting, that's how I feel, but other people may feel empowered by doing the exact same thing. It is just a matter of who you are and your personality, and you cannot judge people for that, because that also pushes on like different subjects and topics of like toxic femininity as well. That is not talked about a lot, but that is also pushed because of toxic masculinity. That all aside, I have about 8 more Kindle pages of chapter 5, so I'm getting close to being done with this book, which is awesome for me, because I think I might be able to finish this one before September, which I have my fingers crossed. I don't remember what day this actually returns itself on Overdrive, but I hope to finish it before it returns itself, because I'll have it for 21 days. So I'm going to go to bed now. Well, I probably won't go to bed, but that is all I'm going to update you guys on tonight. I will probably update you guys in the morning, chit chat a little bit before I go about my day, because I don't have anything but filming to do tomorrow.
Alright, y'all, it is about 10 minutes to 11. Don't mind my hair. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it today. I might just leave it like this, because, you know, I don't mind the curl. It's just a little frizzy. But I just wanted to check in. I think today I'm feeling, other than filming, like making a whole bunch of TikToks with like Draco Malfoy sounds, like audios. Because like we love him. We love a Slytherin king. I will be going outside, out back on my deck with my grandma and my brother for a little bit, so I'm going to get some more reading done. How much of No More Excuses that I can get through, because I don't remember the due date on that, and I think it's September 1st, but I will be updating you guys more often, or often, but not like too often. I think I'll talk to you guys when I come back in, which will be right before I start filming and after I film and whatever I do afterwards. But yeah, and I just have this like random theory, okay? It has no evidence or backing to it, but I think that Draco Malfoy was always obsessed with his hair because he didn't like that it was naturally curly. I think that we were deprived of a curly-haired Draco Malfoy. Like, imagine curls, like nice kinky curls, not like this, but like nice curls on Draco Malfoy. Oh, amazing. We were deprived of that. But it's whatever. So, I will update you guys here later after I've read some and before I start filming. Guys, it's like 10 after 5. I just want to update you. I officially finished filming and everything, and all I gotta do is go through and make the thumbnail for Wednesday's video. That's the one I filmed today. And I've just been out here for a while reading. I am currently on chapter 7 of No More Excuses. It's yes means yes, no means no. There's only 8 chapters in this book, so I only have 2 chapters left. Thank God. Like, yes, this has so much meaning behind it, but it's really hard to get through emotionally. But other than that, I just wanted to hop on and update you guys. I'm waiting for my stomach to start hurting because I decided to have a glass of strawberry milk, and I'm lactose intolerant. But strawberry milk is the best. It is superior. Convince me otherwise. I would like to see you try. Anyways, I will update you guys later, maybe before I go to bed, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I do plan to finish reading this book tonight. Hey guys, what is up? It's about 11:15 in the morning. It's Monday. Today I just don't have classes today. Excuse my arm, I don't know what's wrong with it. Last night was really chill. I did finish No More Excuses off of my Kindle. 5 out of 5 star read, very educational, very fact heavy, and very informative. Today has just been chill. I got up at like 7:30, made myself like egg whites with ham and onion. Delicious. Around like 9 o'clock this morning. I did my makeup, and I'm currently waiting for 2 packages. They're supposed to arrive at the same time because they're on the same truck. One's a new shower curtain, and when I made that order I forgot I had Pop Rocks in my cart, so I have Pop Rock candy coming in today too, as well as a package of tank tops because I needed more tank tops. Don't know what happened to all of mine. The majority of them went missing. But really, I don't have much to do today. I'm going to go to the store to get groceries, and then I'm gonna try and get through some more of Shatter Me today. Alright guys, so it is 7:30. It's been a while since I updated you. For a little bit I watched Skin Wars on Netflix with my little brother, but then we had to go to Target to grocery shop and just get some stuff around the house. There was also a book I wanted to look for there, and since my town doesn't actually have a bookstore in it, closest bookstore is Barnes & Noble's, and that's an hour trip no matter which location you're going to, so that turns into an all-day thing. I actually think it's really important to support the book section in like your local Target or Walmart or any store that you have that sells books, because honestly that's some of the easiest ways to get books when you don't have a bookstore close to you. So I did end up getting Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste NG, and this is the one I was wanting. It's a lot smaller than I actually thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. I actually really like this. Makes it in a quicker read. There we go. Found the words. And I got Becoming by Michelle Obama. I had thought I got this earlier in the month. I had actually gotten the Becoming journaling, like guided journal. Wasn't what I planned to get, but that's okay. I really happy that I have both of them. At some point I would like to get the audiobook for this so that I can follow along. This is a bigger book. I usually don't enjoy hardcovers, but this one, it's actually so gorgeous. Like, it's monochromatic and I love it. I really do. Other than that, when we got back, this is my first time like actually like sitting down and
relaxing since we got back at 5:30. So yeah, we got home and I put away all the groceries, and then I had to cut flowers like that we bought to put in a flower pot, and then I made some like homemade lemonade, so I had to cut up the lemons, fill up the jar, do the dishes, and then I had to make dinner. So I made spaghetti and I just finished eating it. So good. I paired it with a pumpkin spice latte. I did not go out and buy a whole ass pumpkin spice latte from like Dunkin' or Starbucks or something. I just bought like the whole like big 40-ounce containers of like iced coffee or whatever, and pumpkin spice. I usually don't get it more than once a year because I'm like, it's good. It started fall, and after a while it just gets a little much. I don't get seasoned flavors very often because it's not my thing. I also got this bookmark. I forgot I got it. It says coffee, the most important meal of the day. I'm trying to get like all of the little like bookmarks that they have. I have another one, but my brother's using it in a book he's reading right now. But it's okay because the book stays in here, so I keep an eye on the bookmark and I don't lose it. Anyways, yeah, I think I have to do some updates for a video that went up today, like post about it on Facebook and all of that stuff, because I wasn't home to do that. And then I think I'm going to pick up Shatter Me for tonight, and then I'll update you guys tomorrow morning about what I read and everything. I will also update you about my classes tomorrow because I do have classes in the morning. Good morning, guys. So it's still pretty early, decently early. I didn't get up as early as I usually would, but I didn't have any sort of like meetings until I actually only have one meeting today, and that's at 12:35. So like I got dressed and ready early. I am so sorry you guys can hear that. I've got my patio door open. I just wanted to check in with what I was able to read last night. I did read a decent chunk. It looks like a lot left. It's not. This has got Destroy Me in the back of it, as well as I think the first chapter of Unravel Me. But I was able to get to page 249 last night, and I just have to say, why did the author wait so long to like have us meet Kenji? Because Kenji and James are my two favorite characters. Like, I really have no emotional connection to Juliet or Adam. Warner, I'm growing to like. Pretty decent. And I am so confused by both, spoilers ahead, very, very big spoilers, why both Adam and Warner can touch Juliet without like any consequences. Like, that's not okay. I'm confused. There's no explanation so far. Enjoying my coffee. And really, Adam is just an entire conundrum. He's a walking conundrum. I don't understand him at all. And they over-sexualize Adam and Juliet's relationship. Like, it has the ability to be something so beautiful and so deep, but she doesn't do that. She over-sexualizes it. Like, every 5 seconds they're making out, and I'm like, what? I think that's actually a majority of the book is just them making out. But the plot, if you're just focusing on the plot without like makeout scenes, it's very well put together, and the character development is really well done. So I think I will update you guys later after I have my meeting. I will probably finish this today because I have only 80 pages left and I have a plethora of time. So I will update you guys here in a bit. Alright, good morning, guys. So sorry, I completely spaced yesterday and forgot to update you guys. So yes, I did finish Shatter Me yesterday. I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. My thoughts still stand on Kenji, James, and Adam. But anyways, today I have American Government and English 101. But my math assignments for tomorrow were also released today, so I just kind of have everything. I took the time to like plan out when I was gonna do everything today, all the way up until a video gets released at 2. This way I just don't get overwhelmed. I figured I'd update you guys now because I have a few minutes before I'm supposed to start working on my American government assignments because I have a test for that class Friday, and it is the first test of the year. So excited. Other than finishing Shatter Me last night, I also started reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. My reread of it, of course. I read the first 2 chapters and I'm now on chapter 3. I'm thoroughly enjoying it a lot more than I did when I first read it as a child. Other than that, I did not do much last night. I went to bed decently early. I was exhausted. I still am. And I'm trying to fight away a headache because I need to get this stuff done because it's all due today. The majority of it is. And like, I have the class today and it's due today. So I need to do it. Yeah. So I think I will update you guys when I'm like done with my classwork for today. I'm also doing laundry at the same time, so in between each class I'm going to be like checking on my laundry. Yeah, because I need to do that and I've been putting it off for a while, but it's what I'm doing today. Alrighty guys, so it's like just like 4:35-ish. Sorry for this weird angle. I set you guys on top of my microwave. I just threw a cake into the oven. My grandpa's cut up some strawberries and put them in sugar, so I made my yellow cake just to like have strawberry shortcake or whatever. I'm thinking though tomorrow I make these vanilla bean cupcakes. Unopened. Okay, so the frosting mix is still in there too. So that'll be fun. All I have left is actually to make a cheat sheet for my math quiz tomorrow because we're allowed to use the front and back of one notebook-sized piece of paper, both on the quiz and on the test. So I gotta do that. I finished everything for English and American government. And I just have one more load of laundry I need to put away. Like I gotta take it out of the dryer, fold it, and put it away. I'm still in the process of like moving my stuff from like my bedroom upstairs to down here. So I'm slowly just like, every time I do laundry, I'm just bringing the clothes into my new room. Other than that, excuse the whole mess. I live in a house of a majority of guys. We don't talk about this mess. Other than that, I haven't really done anything else. I put on some Slytherin Common Room like Harry Potter music and ambiance while I did my studying, and it really helped. And I had a pack of Pop Rocks while I did that. And I also got in the mail today from the university that I applied to, telling me I should sign up for a campus visit and they will help me finish my application while I'm there. So I have to sign up for that and schedule that because it's just like a campus tour. Even though it's like, it's a 4-year college, but it's so close to my hometown, but I've never been like on campus or like near the actual campus. So like I really need a tour, and they are considering me for their professional writers program. So very excited about that. I think I will update you guys when the cake is done. if that, but I know I'm gonna finish my laundry tonight and then do some more reading out of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and probably scroll through some more TikTok because I kept getting distracted by that today, which was not a good idea. Just saying, because I had a lot of work today. Alright guys, I'll update you later. Alright guys, so it is Thursday morning. I've finished all of my classes already. Actually all I had today was math and I had a quiz, and I took the quiz and did the notes for the next part of the class. It is currently just after 10 a.m. So I'm already done with my classes for the day. I might study up a bit because I do have a government test tomorrow, but I think I'll save that for later in the day so I can relax, you know, early in the morning. Sorry I didn't update you guys last night. It got a little chaotic. I did end up reading a decent chunk, not like anything drastic or anything, out of Prisoner of Azkaban, because that's what I'm reading right now. I ended up getting to chapter 5, which is the Dementor, on page 69. It has been so long since I read these and I absolutely love them. So I think I'm going to go do up the dishes here first and then sit down and read some more before making the cupcakes this afternoon that I was talking about yesterday. Hey guys, let me pause my, what is it called? Harry Potter music and ambiance, Hogwarts Christmas music and snow sounds. I was listening to that, well, reading Harry Potter. So I only read a chapter, but that was chapter 5, the Dementor, and I am now on page 96. I am drinking up some coffee. I'm gonna finish my cup and then I will probably go make those cupcakes now. I did end up doing the dishes and getting my dad up to work. I'm trying not to move now. My cat is like right here. She's sitting in my lap, so if I move, she moves. And I really like when she sits in my lap because she's really, really prissy sometimes. So, but I'm truly enjoying this reread of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and I am working on getting all of the ingredients to make butterbeer like they have in Hogsmead. I'm so excited to do that. It'll be so much fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go make those cupcakes here soon, and I think actually I'm gonna read another chapter before I go and do that, so that I'm reading more than just a chapter at a time. But yeah, and I did start editing this vlog. Like, I started cutting down the ahs, ums, so's, and all of that. I'll update you guys later after I've read another chapter and I'm making the cupcakes. Alright, my dudes, it is, come on, it's just after 5, and I just finished making my cupcakes. Like, they're cooling in the kitchen and the frosting is being chilled in the fridge before I can like put it on the cupcakes. I decided to make the frosting, instead of it being plain vanilla bean white, I decided to make it green. I was trying to go for Slytherin green because that's like my Hogwarts house, and I really, really do enjoy that shade of green. It is actually really pretty. But it came out a lot brighter than I meant it to. But that's okay. It'll still look good. I'm actually just going to relax. We're having tacos again tonight. I'm so excited. I love tacos. So good. I think I am just going to read some more because I'm on page 123, which is chapter 7, The Boggart in the Wardrobe. I absolutely love Remus Lupin. You did not see my past videos about personality types and characters that have the same one as me. I have the same personality type as Remus Lupin, and I love it. Love it. This is just normal coffee and creamer. I got another cup while I was making it. I found out my handheld mixer is broken because only one spot to put the little mixers in holds the mixer. The other one kind of just drops it. So that one doesn't stay in, so we gotta get a new handheld mixer, and this one was like brand new. Got it 2 months ago. And that's not good. I almost didn't have enough milk for the cupcakes, but thank God I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna read some more until I either A, have to go help make dinner, or B, have to frost my cupcakes. Not sure when those are gonna be done today, but they will get done and they are going to taste delicious. They're vanilla bean flavored because chocolate is very, very rich for me. Sometimes like it can just feel overpowering, so I like to stick with like the vanilla bean, and then you can add any flavorings you want. So yeah, I will update you guys later. Guys, it is about almost 8 o'clock. I'm sitting on my floor. I made myself like a little nook to sit in. I just like put a blanket on the floor, then I brought all my pillows down so like they're all around me, and I have my patio door open and the screen closed. And I also, if you can listen closely enough, I have another Harry Potter ambiance playing in the background. I think I'm going to end up frosting those cupcakes in the morning so that A, they are properly cooled down, and B, I know the frosting has thickened up enough. Other than that, though, I have been sitting here reading for a bit, and I did end up reading chapter 7, so I am now on page 141 of this, and there is, I don't know how many pages are in this one. There's 435. So I have about another 300 pages left, and that's totally okay. I think this one I'm going to like the most, and has always been one of my favorite, because Goblet of Fire tends to be my favorite, but this one in particular I really like because they spend so much more time in the castle. Like the story spends more time focusing on them at the castle than it does like him at Privet Drive and him at the Burrow, and I love those. But the world is so much different when they're spending it at the castle. Other than that, I'm not doing anything. I think I'm going to stay up maybe another hour or 2 at most reading. I want to just read because I have my American government test and my English class. I won't have much time to read tomorrow, but I'm going to try. Like, even if I don't get much time to read, I'm going to try to read because this is going really well, and I'm already really happy that I finished Shatter so far this month, and I want to get through this one so that I could read Lady Midnight next, because my copy of The Lost Book of the White is supposed to be in within like the next week, I think. But yeah, so I will update you guys tomorrow morning after I take my American government test, because I want to spend the morning studying so that I am on top of it, because I need that class to graduate. Yeah, so good night guys. I'm just going to spend another hour or 2 reading and then just go to bed. Good morning everyone. So I just finished making me some breakfast. It's the leftover taco meat from last night. I was really craving something with a bit of flavor, so leftover taco meat with cheese and lime sauce, lime sauce, that's a thing now, lime juice, and hot sauce with cheese. I don't know if I said cheese already or not. Oh well. I just took my American government test and I got a 96 on it because I only missed 1 question because it was worded really weird, and I don't think we went over it at all, but that's okay because it's still an A. I'm very happy with that. All I have left today is my stuff for English. I checked and it's not very much, which is really good. Very happy about that. If I'm remembering correctly, all we have to do is go back through like the reading we had been assigned, like the chapter, reread one of the essay examples that was in it, and then answer the discussion board question, along with doing some of the SAT study links that she gave us. Our SAT is on September 23rd. I didn't get to take it last year, so now I have to take it this year. You can see I don't like it. Other than that, I'm not really doing anything today. I'm going to definitely try to read because I got really far into this book yesterday. I'm on page 211, chapter 11, The Firebolts. Love the world building in this one. It gets really good. Other than that, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to relax and eat. I'm going to play my Harry Potter ambiance. I'm obsessed with those. I don't know why. They're really good though. I really like them. Yeah, I frosted the cupcakes this morning because I woke up to find that 4 out of the 12, so a third of the cupcakes I made, were gone before I got to frost them. So I will be yelling at my father when he wakes up for work for eating the cupcakes because my brother didn't eat them. I really don't think my grandpa ate them because I told him I have to frost them. My grandma wouldn't do that because she prefers the frosting on her cupcakes. I will update you guys later, probably before I start reading, after I finish my stuff for English. So it is quite a bit later. It's almost 3:30. Ooh, my hair is not working for me today. Just not. Oh, I feel like I could pull off a female cosplay of Sirius Black with my hair like this sometimes. Anywho, I finished all of my stuff for English. I think that was the last time I updated you guys. It's like when I said I was going to update you before I start reading. I kind of forgot to do that, and I've read quite a bit since then. So I was on like page 211, I think. I am now on page 291, chapter 15, the Quidditch Final. See, this is the cover. I've read so much. I might end up finishing this today or tomorrow. More likely than not, I will finish it tomorrow, but that would be book 2 of September, and I think tonight is going to be the last night for the vlog that I can like upload you guys, because this is a pretty decently long vlog already as it is. I think I'm going to start a Harry Potter movie marathon this weekend though. Maybe tonight or tomorrow night. I think I'll start it tomorrow just so that I can finish this one and like really be immersed into it, because I always get in the mood to watch the Harry Potter movies after I read one of the books. I got Dumbledore's office ambiance on YouTube. I'll link this one and the Hogsmead and Diagon Alley one that I was listening to earlier in the description below in case you guys want to. Really easy to find. It's just Harry Potter music and ambiance on YouTube. Completely free. Other than that, I think I'm going to go and try and find some food to eat because I'm getting a bit of a headache like right in my eye and my temple. Anywho, I will update you guys later on what I've read, what I've done. Yeah. Guys, I'm just checking in here before I end the vlog to say thank you guys for watching. I did finish Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban last night. Gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. One of my favorite in the series. And just please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section below what your favorite book is, or some of your favorite books, and I hope to see you guys next time.